Creating a digital marketing strategy is very, very important for any business, all right? And here is a simple way to create a digital marketing strategy. All right, the first thing you want to understand before creating a tool is your audience. All right, so who is your target audience? So to do this, you need to understand like the demographics, the gender, for example, are you trying to target female? Are you trying to target males? And for you to be able to do that, you need to know what product, you need to know what your product is all about. So for example, if your product is selling bras, okay, you know, you want to target women. If your product is about selling running shoes, you want to target people who are into sport or people who like to run, right? So it could be either female or male, okay? So then you have to look at the location. If you have a local restaurant, then you want to target people in that locality, right? So if you are selling digital products, even if you can target people worldwide, you need to know who exactly has the kind of money that you want to sell that product to. For example, if you're selling a high-end product, you want to target people in, for example, like US, UK, and top tier countries that can easily pay you such money. All right. So your audience is very, very important when creating a digital marketing strategy. All right. So once you know your audience, the next thing to know is the platform. All right. So the audience will lead to the platform. And how do you know this platform? From the audience. Because, from the audience, where do they usually aggregate? Where do they spend the most of their time? If you are trying to sell to, people who are very young, for example, like teenagers, you probably look into TikTok, Snapchats, So, once you know your audience, you now know, okay, they are on maybe Facebook, they are on IG, right? They are on TikTok, and so on and so forth. All right. So now this audience will determine the platform. All right. So if you're trying to sell to professionals, okay, you want to target places like LinkedIn. Okay. So you want to target places like LinkedIn. All right. So your audience will determine your platform. And the platform and the audience will then determine words. Yes. Yeah. It will determine your messaging. All right. To determine your messaging, all right? Or people call it copy as well, all right? To determine your messaging. So your audience will determine the platform that you want to sell to or that you want to market in, and then your audience and platform will determine your messaging. For example, if you are on LinkedIn, all right, although these days now almost all platforms are promoting videos, but for example, if your audience are on Clubhouse, do you want to go create videos there? No, because Clubhouse is all about audios. All right, so that would determine the messaging. If your audience are teenagers who love to dance and all of that, you're doing TikTok, you know that you want to create a lot of videos. If your audience are maybe professionals, you want to probably create something like uh, a simple white paper, like a PDF that they can easily download to consume very fast, like a report or something like that. So with this, you'll be able to then create what we now call more like like a plan. Okay. So this plan will now contain maybe your content marketing, um, your content marketing strategy, like for example, the messages you want to be posting, maybe is it every week, is it every day, depending on that. So you now create like a timetable for when you want to post. Okay. Are they active in the morning on the platform, all right, or are they active in the evening? So with this, you now look at your inside and all of that. So if you don't already have this platform in place, like analytics, maybe you're a new business, you want to do something like survey, or just guess from your head and then test over time, and then that way you'll be able to then get all of this information. But if you're already an existing business and you've not created this before, it's even better because now you have your analytics, you have your social media insight. Go to them, look at what time of the day are my audience most active, or where do they come from? You know, for your Google Analytics, for example, on your website, you know what country are your audience coming from, what time of the day do they come to your website, and you know, you can even kind of see, you know, their demographics, you know, maybe their ages, age range, especially on social media platforms, you know. So all of this would form your digital marketing strategy. And I hope that by the time you now create this and you look at it very well, man, you're going to see how your business is going to improve. So let me know in the comment section, which of these stages are you? Or have you created your digital marketing strategy? Are you trying to create one? If you have any question, just drop it in the comments and I will do my best to answer you. Thank you so much for watching. Like this video and follow me for more videos like this. And of course, maybe there's someone that needs to benefit from this. Please share this with them so that they can, you know, start looking into their digital marketing strategy. Talk to you later. Thank you. Bye.